Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be checking out Chinatown for the first time. So, here we go.
Mrs. Mulray's waiting for you with Mr. Walsh and Mr. Duffy.
Mrs. Mulray, may I present Mr. Giddis?
Mrs. Mulray, how do you do?
I believe is seeing another woman.
Oh no.
No, really?
No, really?
What makes you certain that your husband is,
A wife can tell.
That's true.
Do you love your husband?
Yes, of course.
Then go home and forget everything. Mrs. Mulray, do you know the expression, let sleeping dogs lie? You're better off not knowing.
I have to know.
Well, that's not good advice.
Hollis. Hollis Mulray.
Water and power?
He's chief engineer.
So he's a powerful man.
Okay, we'll see what we can do.
Now remember, we live next door to the ocean, but we also live on the edge of a desert. Los Angeles is a desert community.
Core samples have shown that beneath this bedrock is shale similar to the permeable shale in the Vanderlip disaster. It couldn't withstand that kind of pressure. Well, it won't hold. I won't build it. It's that simple. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Thank you, John.
Is this a way of protest?
Starve my livestock! Who's paying you to do that, Mr. Mulray? That's what I want to know!
It's not looking good for Mr. Mulray right now. I mean, I think I'd be able to see him. It's not being very, messenger boy. I think he's making it very obvious. But this is giving me, what's it called? Vertigo vibes. Or maybe he knows he's being followed? Yes, he can sense someone's there. Got his spidey senses tingling. He's like, this is a boring job. This is a boring job. This guy's just walking around the desert, walking around by the beach, not having no affair. Oh, wow. Is this what they were celebrating? How many stopwatches does he have? What is that, a tracker? Oh.
Jeez, he
I
was there
see.
all night.
He wanted to get out of there, so he left one of those stopwatches to see when he would. That's pretty clever, I must say. That's very clever. I was wondering why he had so many of them.
The guy's got water on the brain.
He sure does.
This?
Well, they got into a terrific argument outside the Pig and Whistle.
He's like, this isn't an affair.
I heard only one thing, though. Apple core.
Apple core?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, slow down. Where are you? Let's have us a big smile.
Wait, so he is having an affair? I like how they did that. It's creative, although it's not very,
Duffy.
Hey, Walsh!
Sophie. Go to the little girl's room for a minute. Jake. So there's this guy, Walsh, you understand? He's tired of screwing his wife. The guy says, well, the Chinese, first they screw a little bit, then they stop. They go back and they screw a little bit more. Walsh, just listen to me for a second. Now, then they go back and they screw.
Uh-oh. Who is this?
So now, the guy goes home and he starts screwing his own wife, see? Again, he says, excuse me for a minute, honey, and he goes out and he smokes a cigarette. Now, his wife is getting sore as hell. At the moon, she looks at him and says, hey, what's the matter with you? You're screwing just like a Chinaman.
We tried to tell you.
Yes.
Do you know me?
No.
I think I would have remembered.
Have we ever met?
Well, no.
Never.
Never.
Why?
It's Evelyn Mulray. You know Mr. Mulray's wife?
Not, that Mulray.
Yes, Mr. Geddes, that Mulray. You must also agree with me that I've never hired you to do anything, certainly not spy on my husband.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. By the way, I love her look. Looks amazing. The woman that came, was that the mistress then?
May I ask what this is regarding?
It's a personal matter. Has he been gone long?
Since lunch.
That is his wife. So the woman that came in to ask him to do the job was a redhead. The woman that he took a picture with was a blonde. And the woman who's actually his wife is a brunette. So I'm only slightly confused, unless I missed something. I could have missed something.
And either he's the kind who chases after women or he isn't.
Mulray isn't.
He never even kids about it.
Do you know where Mulray's having lunch?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Do you mind if I take one of your cards in case I have to get in touch with you again?
No, help yourself.
Glad to see you. You know Claude Mulvihill here?
Well, I hope so. He's working for us.
Doing what?
Well, frankly, there have been some threats to blow up the city.
I just love Jack Nicholson. He's such a character.
Mr. Geddes?
Actually, I came to see your husband, Mrs. Mulray.
My husband's at the office.
Actually, he's not, Mrs. Mulray. And he's checked out of his apartment at the El Macondo.
That's not his.
The point is I'm not in business to be loved, but I am in business. And believe me, Mrs. Mulray, whoever set your husband up set me up. Talk. I'm just trying to make a living. I don't want to become a local joke.
Mr. Giddens, you've talked me into it. I'll drop the lawsuit.
What?
So let's just drop the whole thing. Sugar, lemon, or both?
Both, Mrs. Mulray. Look, somebody's gone to a lot of trouble here, and lawsuit or no lawsuit, I intend to find out. I'm not supposed to be the one who's caught with his pants down. Well, that little girlfriend, she was pretty in a cheap sort of a way, of course. She's disappeared. Maybe they disappeared together.
How does that affect you?
It's nothing personal, Mrs. Mulray.
It's very personal. It couldn't be more personal.
Now, whoever put her up to it doesn't have anything against me. They're out to get your husband. If I can see him, I can help him.
Sorry, closed to public, sir.
That's all right, officer. Russ Yelburton, Deputy Chief of the department.
Go on down.
Wow.
What are you doing around here?
I'm looking for somebody.
Who?
I'd like to talk to him.
You'd like to talk to him. You're welcome to try. There he is.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he was washed down the entire length of the runoff channel. Obviously, the fall must have knocked him unconscious. This alleged affair your husband was having didn't make him morose or unhappy. There is no possibility that he would have taken his own life.
No.
Do you happen to know the name of the young lady in question?
No.
Or where she might be?
Certainly not.
You and your husband never discussed her.
He wouldn't tell me her name. We quarreled over her, of course. It came as a complete surprise to me.
Complete surprise. Thought you hired a private investigator.
A private investigator? I did that because I thought I would put an end to a ridiculous rumor that had no basis.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find her?
No.
Or her name?
No.
If we need any more information, we'll be in touch.
I sent you a check
Check?
to make it official that I've hired you.
You were talking to a man a few days ago. He wore glasses. What did you talk about? Do you mind my asking?
The water,
What about the water?
when it comes,
When it comes?
comes in different parts of the river. Every night a different part.
Oh my gosh, that scared me. Oh, you better get out of there. You better get out of there.
Hold it there, kitty cat.
Oh no.
You're a nosy fellow, kitty cat, huh? You know what happens to nosy fellows? Wanna guess? Huh? No? Okay. Next time you lose the whole thing.
Honestly, that looks like ketchup. Damn, but that was brutal. Oh no.
Hello, Miss Sessions. I don't believe we've had the pleasure.
Oh, yes, we have. I was the one who pretended to be Mrs. Mulray.
Yes, I remember.
Beg your pardon? I never expected anything to happen like what happened to Mr. Mulray. The point is, I want somebody to know that I didn't know what would happen.
I understand. What's your address? Maybe we could talk this over.
No, Mr. Giddens. Just look in the obituary column of today's LA Post record. You'll find one of those people.
Those people, Miss... Something else besides the death of your husband was bothering you. You were upset, but not that upset.
Mr. Giddies, don't tell me how I feel.
You sue me, your husband dies, you drop the lawsuit like a hot potato, all of it quicker than the wind from a duck's ass. Then you ask me to lie to the police.
It wasn't much of a lie.
Like you paid me off to withhold evidence.
Yes. I think it was a suicide.
I think you're hiding something.
Actually, I knew about the affair.
How did you find out?
My husband.
He told you? And you weren't the least bit upset.
I was grateful.
Mrs. Mulray, you'll have to explain that.
Why?
I do matrimonial work. It's my métier. When a wife tells me that she's happy that her husband is cheating on her, it runs contrary to my experience. She was cheating on him.
Bingo.
Where were you when your husband died?
I can't tell you.
You mean you don't know where you were?
I mean, I can't tell you.
You were seeing someone, too.
I don't see anyone for very long, Mr. Giddies. I think you know all you need know about me.
By the way, what does this C stand for?
Cross.
That's your maiden name?
Yes. Why?
No reason. Somebody has been dumping thousands of tons of water from the city's reservoirs, and we're supposed to be in the middle of a drought. He found out about it, and he was killed. I goddamn near lost my nose. And I still think that you're hiding something.
Gosh, I just love the elegance of this era. The cars, the outfits, everything. It just stands out so much in that scene.
Noah Cross worked for the water department. You mean he owned the entire water supply for the city?
Yes.
How'd they get it away from him?
Mr. Mulray felt the public should own the water.
Mulray? I thought you said Cross owned it.
Along with Mr. Mulray. Yes, they were partners.
Damn, they done with him. They erasing his name from the door. He only died yesterday.
Did you get married before or after Mulray and your father sold the water department? Noah Cross is your father, isn't he?
Yes, of course.
My talking about your father upset you?
Well, no.
Makes her nervous.
Hollis felt that the water should belong to the public, and I don't think my father felt that way. It was over the Vanderlip Dam. You know, the dam that broke.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Hollis never forgave him for it.
Why?
For talking him into building it. They never spoke from that time on.
Got a nasty reputation, Mr. Gibbs. I like that. For a bank president, that'd be one thing, but in your business, it's admirable, and it's good advertising. You may think you know what you're dealing with, but believe me, you don't. Why is that funny?
That's what the district attorney used to tell me in Chinatown.
Yeah? Was he right?
Do you remember the last time you saw Mulray?
At my age, you tend to forget.
5 days ago, outside the Pig and Whistle, and you had one hell of an argument. What was the argument about?
My daughter. Just find the girl.
Are you frightened for the girl or what Evelyn might do to her?
Just find the girl.
I'll look into it, as I've checked out some orange grove. We'll be in touch, Mr. Cross. A little lost. I wonder if you could tell me where the plat books for the Northwest Valley are? Why do they have all those names pasted in the plat books?
Land sales out of escrow are always recorded within the week.
And these are all new owners.
That's right.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Are any of you Emma Dill? Are you Emma?
Yes?
Well, I've been wanting to meet you for a long time. Know that you were a very wealthy woman?
Oh, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You own a lot of land.
No more. My late husband owned a good deal of beach property at Long Beach, but we lost it. At the Abercore Club.
Abercore?
No. It's a fish.
We're a sort of unofficial charity of theirs, Mr. Gittes. Would you come with me, please? Someone wants to talk with you.
Uh-oh. Gonna get your nose sliced again? Oh.
Maid's night off?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Nobody's here, that's why.
I gave everyone the night off.
Frankly, tonight you saved my neck.
Tell me, Mr. Gittes, does this often happen to you? This is how you go about your work. I'd say you'd be lucky to get through a whole day.
Actually, this hasn't happened to me for a long time.
When was the last time?
In Chinatown.
What were you doing there?
It's like the third time they title drop.
Do you have any peroxide or anything like that?
Surely. You come this way? Yes. It's a sort of birthmark.
It's a very clever way to get permission to kiss a girl. Damn, he's in bed with her? Shoot. That was fast.
No, look, don't do anything. Don't do anything until I get there. I have to go.
Where?
Just
I want to know where you're going.
Please, don't be angry. The pieces
The
of the flag.
Albacore Club.
Yes, it has to do with my...
Your father, yeah.
He owns it. You know?
I saw him.
You saw my father?
Why is she all of a sudden covering herself? Like, you saw my father?
Didn't tell me.
Well, there hasn't been much time.
He wanted to know where she was.
My father is a very dangerous man. You don't know how dangerous.
Are you trying to tell me that he might be behind all this?
It's possible.
You had to know that he was going to follow you. Not just lay there in bed and wait for you after the mysterious phone call. Yeah, you should leave before she catches you. Or he's probably gonna... Oh, he's there in the car.
Give me the keys.
You...
It's either that or you drive yourself to the police. Come on, Mrs. Mulray, you've got your husband's girlfriend tied up in there.
She's not tied up. She's my sister.
Oh, that's a twist.
She's your sister? She's your sister. Why all the secrecy? Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anybody about this.
Oh, his glasses. Oh, so did she actually kill him?
How are you? I've been calling you.
Yeah? J.J. get us for Lieutenant Escobar.
Look, what's the matter? What's wrong? I told you we have a 5:30.
You're gonna miss your train. Lou, meet me at 1972 Canyon Drive. You know any good criminal lawyers?
No.
Because you're gonna need one.
Found these in your backyard in the pond.
Or the gardener guy.
I don't know what you are talking about. This is the craziest, the most insane thing.
Stop it! You had to shut her up. You don't have the guts to harm her, but you got the money to keep her mouth shut. Yes or no?
No!
Who is she? And don't give me that crap about your sister because you don't have a sister.
I'll tell you.
Oh. I totally believe that.
Good. What's her name?
Catherine. She's my daughter.
I said I want the truth.
She's my sister. She's my daughter. You're my daughter.
Oh, damn. Why are you smacking this woman?
And my daughter.
No. No. She's my sister and my daughter? No way.
My father and I. Understand? Or is it too tough for you?
I thought she's just like a crazy lady.
Hollis came and took care of me.
Wow.
Couldn't see her. I was 15.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to, but I couldn't. I want to take care of her.
Where are you gonna take her now?
Back to Mexico.
So she's trying to run away from her dad?
Well, where is she?
With her mother. That you killed Hollis Mulray. Right here. In that pond. You drowned him. Coroner's report shows Mulray had salt water in his lungs.
Got caught.
Always fascinated by tide pools. You know what he used to say?
I haven't the faintest idea.
That's where life begins. I don't blame myself.
What?
To get most people never have to face the fact that at the right time and the right place, they're capable of anything.
Yeah, we got that. Thanks.
Good news. Withholding evidence, extortion, accessory after the fact.
I didn't extort nothing from nobody, Lou. This is Noah Cross, if you don't know. Evelyn's father, if you don't know. He's the bird you're after, Lou. I can explain everything, but just give me 5 minutes.
I'm your grandfather.
Come, miss.
Yeah, and her father. Get away from her, you creep.
Get away from her. Get away.
How many years have I got? She's mine, too.
No, she's not. She's never gonna be yours. Oh, she got a gun.
And I hope to provide. Evelyn, put that gun away. Let the police handle this.
He owns the police! Wait! Get... Captain, close the door.
You guys are terrible shots anyway. Didn't he just get shot? What the heck is happening here? I thought she shot him. How is he just like walking around?
Take him home. Take him home! Just get him the hell out of here! Go home, Jake.
I'm doing you a favor.
That's sad.
All right, come on, clear the area! On the sidewalk! On the sidewalk! Get off the street!
No, that was a tragic ending. I definitely was not expecting that plot twist at the end there with the girl being her daughter and her sister. It was very tragic and very sad. And I kind of wish that the dad died. I feel like, am I crazy? She did shoot him, right? I really enjoyed all the performances and how it was shot. I don't think I've ever seen a performance from Jack Nicholson that I did not enjoy. He is one of the greatest actors of all time. I looked it up. I can't believe he's 87 years old right now. That's crazy. I was kind of annoyed that she had to die. I was really hoping that the father would die for what he did, but can't always have happy endings, can ya? Let me know what your favorite noir film is in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.